Okay. Hey, Darby, how's it going, dude? I'm not sure if you guys know how to run bounties, but... Hey, Toby Big Shot. Hey, my wife came up with a name for this, so... And I'm not... And if you guys read the description, I am not saying what the surprise is yet, so... I'm just setting up the rest of my screen so I can see everything. Hey, happy Halloween, Blades. Ah, nice 360. You hit the rest of my screen so I can see everything. Let me mute my YouTube so. Oh, Toby, I don't need to tell you how to run bounties. I mean, if any of you guys have, if you want to know what a bounty is, we're looking for something in the game. You don't even have to finish a mission for this. I will post a link to one of the videos in a minute of what I'm looking for. The video is very short. It tells you where to find it. If you don't know, I'll explain it. If this will copyright. Hey, ID. I mean, after I'll post it, but I can tell you a couple people know how to run it. This is not. It can be an easy thing. Somebody could find it in like 5 minutes. Somebody could find these bounties. Some people can. It might take longer. The longer it takes, I am going to add something. And yes, it is a big surprise. And I'm not going to start out with Bright Core and Sunbeam like I usually do. I'm going to just start out with vBucks. If you find it, you get 1,000 vBucks. As it takes longer, yes, I'm going to add in the surprise. And this is for Halloween. I'm doing this. Oh, 360, yeah, Blade. I mean, hey, Blade, after a while, you're going to get used to it and learn how to run it so fast. And, well, I can't say where because then you guys will pretty much know which one it is. Some of you guys will. Some of you guys won't. And this one I just came up with because my wife was like, oh, why don't you do a bounty? She wanted me to do a giveaway. And I'm like, I'm not going to do a giveaway. I'm going to just do a bounty. Because I've already got that. If you guys haven't seen the other one, that ends on the 6th. And then the 7th is when I am actually going to announce all the winners. And pretty much a lot of the people that got their name in there right so far, I've got a really good chance because there's not that many people. Second try, 360. You know, yeah, I've actually gotten on my first, but then sometimes I'm going to be running these too. Of course, I won't get it. I can't give me the gift, but I've seen people find it faster than me. From his keyboard? Yeah, he was using a mechanical keyboard most likely. It's like I get in, and some people, their mic, they have their headset, and their mic is so close to their speakers that we're getting feedback, and then I get feedback from my mic. I have to shut my mic off and then turn it back on, and then the feedback loop happens again. Darby, I'm gonna call out the bounty in 4 minutes. I'm letting everybody. I'm giving enough people. I was gonna start this later, but I know some people are probably gonna go to parties and people are gonna do some stuff. But who's running the cram session right now, or who knows about the cram session in Save the World? I'll show it on my screen. If you go to quest and then quest log, event cram session, this is the event cram session. I will give everybody a heads up on something. This last one, the error itself is filled with husk, stage 8. If you have an endurance for these 1250 husk, it is totally easy. Canny, I run it till wave 3, end it because it completes and I get all these rewards. And then I do it over and over again. Once it gets past level 70, that's when I'm going to have to run it in Twine. Darby, okay, so I'll explain this, and then I'll post a link in chat to the video. The video is very short, so you can watch it, understand it, and there's several ways to run it, but only in certain areas. All the bounties can only be found in certain areas. They are strange things that not even some of the top YouTubers even know exist. And if they do know it exists, they haven't posted any videos, which kind of surprises me that they don't post any videos. One is the balloon launch that's in the ghost towns. That's a rare balloon launch that actually, it launches off the ground and floats up, and it's a bench with balloons on it, and it keeps floating up until at one point you can't even see it. If you shoot it down, you get the bounty, or you get the loot from it. If you call me into the game, and even if it's really high up where you can't see it, I can use a sniper rifle to see it. If I can't see it, of course, then you don't get it. But I usually tell people, make sure it hasn't launched off the ground, because if you get too close to it, it actually launches off the ground. That's one. Then there's the rare unicorn disco that's in ghost towns. That's another bounty I run. Toby, hey, what is the one? Oh, pay your respects. There's actually another thing in ghost towns where you have to find a gnome. He's in this church, but he's in a coffin, and you go up to him and it says pay your respects. You pay your respects, and all of a sudden flowers come up. And if you keep on doing that, all kinds of flowers come around him. And they're like vases with roses, vases with different types of flowers. Oh yeah, the tar pit. The tar pit in ghost towns. A lot of people that haven't found that. There's that one. There's also, and I haven't added this in, but I might add this in for bounties. There's the cave with all the mushrooms. And there are just mushrooms all in this cave. If you ever need herbs, perfect area to get herbs. Oh, hey, happy Halloween, Smells. I just saw you post, so. Okay, so I will post this in chat, and I'm sure when somebody sees this, they're going to know exactly. Okay, there's a link to the video. It is for the mini gnome. I should make sure. Open link a new tab. The first person to find the mini gnome gets 1,000 vBucks. For the mini gnome, it can actually be found in Plankerton, Canny, and I think some places in Twine, but I'm not sure because I don't know how many Lakeside. It's a Lakeside mission. And I'm going to go on the Lakeside mission now. And try to do one that's not timed when you do it. So let me jump into Plankerton real quick. So I wouldn't do this one because it's time, eliminate and collect. Though I've had a couple of people. The perfect one is this build the radar. And what you're looking for is the double waterfalls that are right next to each other in a certain area, or the single one. Now the single waterfall is a lot harder to find. Oh, the golden gnomes under the floor. You know, that one I found actually comes out a lot more. Oh, let me change off Ice King. Oh, and run a ninja, because a ninja is going to be your fastest way. If it's not in there, you jump out and then jump back into a mission. $25 reperk? 25k reperk is a lot. Oh yeah, 360. Performance mode. Oh, it's I'm starting it right now, Darby. I'm starting it right now. And it makes it kind of hard because I know, I'm just telling you, Darby, people like Toby, he knows how to run this. If Savage was in here, Toby would be complaining because Savage runs it. But there's been times it takes people 30 minutes to even find it. Okay, so I'm in Lakeside. You can build any 3 towers you want. You come to the center, basically. And, okay, here's the single waterfall. If you guys are wondering, this is the single one. You drop down here. It goes in here. And no, though this is the gnome hideout, this is another rare spawn. You have to break this. And there they are, the gnomes planning world domination. And these 3 guys are supposed to be protecting. Okay, so it's the mini gnome's not here. Oh, there's this. I'm not gonna do this mission, so. Wait. That might drop raindrops, though. Forgot. Yep, it dropped something, but. Cookie, this is for bounties right now. So we're running bounties. The first person to find the mini gnome. And okay, so if you find the mini gnome, you have to invite me to your game, so I can see that you got it. Okay, the double waterfall, I can already tell you he's not here. So I'm gonna basically jump, go into another one. But yeah, if you want to search, Cookie, go ahead. Oh, it's Shifty. What's bounties? If you look up in the live chat, there's a link to this one. This one's for the mini gnome. All you have to do is find the mini gnome. That's all you have to do. And then invite me into game once you've found the mini gnome. It can only be found one place in this game. And you have to call it out in chat, so I know. Ease, the mini gnome. Okay, here, I'll post the link to the video again. And this video is short. Savage's son. Toby, you're funny. And like I said, this Plankerton mission is probably the perfect mission, because most everybody can get into it. I did have some people in one of the bounties that I did the giveaway for, that they weren't in there, and like, what can I do? And I'm like, there's nothing I can say right now. I mean, just get into Plankerton. Oh, and hello, Ease. Sorry, I was explaining stuff, and it was like, thanks, Smells. That it's a specific thing in this game, and I guarantee you will not find it nowhere. If you watch the video, there is nowhere in this game. And how did I find it? I was bored one day. I'll be right back. I gotta let a dog out. If you get it, call it out in stream, and then invite me into your game.
From the storm shield,
and
the worse
get
the
it to
visibility
1,000
gets.
V-Bucks.
But I have a solution. Time to boost our visibility. You have 20 minutes to build 3 towers. You can build any 3 towers you want. I've marked the location of the towers on your map. You may want to collect resources before starting to build.
Okay, I'm back. I had to let the dog out. Let me check chat. You got the cave? You know what, Toby, I've actually gotten the cave several times and still not gotten it. And is it still in the game? Yes, it is, because the other day I found it again when I joined a game, and I was like, I'll just look. But then you'll a lot of them, and the mission resets. So like, if you guys see, I jumped into this, and there's the double waterfall. Okay, so let's see. I'll get on double waterfall. And I would use the speed baron. Look at this. I get the gnome hideout twice in a row. Well, they're probably going to destroy the gnomes. I wonder what's in there. Oh, that's what was in there. That's why they were protecting it so much. And they didn't kill the gnomes. Eh, well, I will. Because you guys shouldn't be doing world domination stuff. That's the safe I want. Or maybe not. Ah. Okay. So I'm gonna leave and jump in again. Now, you know, Smells, a lot of people don't like the rare balloon drop because it does not spawn that often, and I'm starting to notice there are 2 ways that you can know if it spawns. And how many minutes are we at right now since I've started this? Need to look. Okay, 241. Okay, we're at only 19. Hey, Savage. um, oh, and the name for this, my wife actually named it. She wanted to name it Boo Bounties, so I was like, okay, I'll do it. Nothing much. Right now we're searching for the mini gnome. And I started this out with vBucks. I'm not even going to start it out with Bright Core and Sunbeam. I'm just going to do vBucks. Oh, and but I will tell you, Savage, as it goes up, yeah, it smells, yeah, but and yeah, I picked up more comics the other day. I picked up more codes, so the comic store still had ones from the last, so I picked up a few of those. I actually grabbed all the Harley Quinn skins that they had. I'm doing good, Savage. How are you doing? Oh, and before you ask, yeah, Greta's doing fine. She's like, you should see how she's sleeping on the couch. It looks like she's sitting down. And for her size, she's gained another 5 pounds, so she's weighing out at 170. You've been up for 30 hours? 360? I started to do the cram session, but I didn't like how many raindrops they were dropping. When it went up, it didn't, the amount didn't go up. So I was like, thanks, Savage. Oh, and this bounty will go up. And when I mean go up, the what I'm giving away is going to go up on it.
I have a solution. Time to boost our visibility.
Not yet.
You have 20 minutes to build 3 towers. You can
See,
build
this is like the crappiest area that spawns. This one didn't even. Last time it didn't spawn like this. Let me see if the. And the single waterfall is not even here. The lower area, if you guys ever come across this, it's not in the lower area. It's only in the upper area. Okay. So I'm going to bail out of this one and jump into another one. Hey, Darby, I mean, you got a good chance. I've had, even with, you already did 5 and I've done less than that. You know, some people think that even the people that know this really well get it first. Oh, and I'm not going to run that. I'm going to stick to this. And let me tell you, the map changes every time you go in here. It's already changed for me several times, so. Putting on the Ritz. See, why did you have to say that, Toby? Because now I got that song in my head. Dressed up like a million. Oh my gosh. What, Savage has 10 times the chance? Well, you know, the only difference is Savage has been here for so long that he's gotten used to running it. And Toby, you've gotten used to running it. But like I said, there's been times where you guys have not won, and I've had somebody brand new come in and win easily. Blade, why does everybody say that?
The further we travel from the storm shield, the worse the
You know what?
visibility
I'm gonna
gets.
buy the gnome skin and see if
I have
how
a
much
solution.
better chance
Time to
you
boost our
have
visibility.
when it comes
You
out.
have 20 minutes to build 3 towers. You can build any 3 towers you want. I've marked the location of the towers on your map.
Well,
May
the
want to
toilet
collect
guy, the
resources
toilet
before
paper
starting
guy's
to
up
build.
there. Oh, and I got a double waterfall. Ah, this is the dead end one. There's no rocks there to break through. And I mean, the bounties go. Oh, I've got the single waterfall too. Let's see. Oh, I got the other. This is just a regular hideout. This is not the gnome one. Yeah, so I'll restart. Smells. I've never seen, and I've actually done it enough times. I've never seen you able to go through any of the single waterfalls. Are you talking about the one I was just in? Because if you're talking about the one I was just in, yes, it has spawned there several times. And and the single doesn't always spawn. I mean, if you're in a good top area, it could spawn, but I haven't seen it spawn as much as the double waterfall. I've seen the double waterfall spawn way more than the single one. Savage. You know what? I have no. I was about to say no, but I've never tried that. I need to see. Yeah, Blade, I would say it would be totally rare, but with all the maps I've ran, I've never seen it. I'm not saying it's impossible, because there are still things in this game people have never even found. Like the singing girl. Everybody hears her. Well, that's really gone into the game and played it, but nobody's really found her. Okay. We're getting close to when this is gonna go up.
The further we travel from the storm shield, the worse the visibility gets. But I have a solution. Time to boost our visibility. You have 20 minutes to build 3 towers.
I know the double waterfall is
You can
not
build
there.
any 3 towers you want. I've
Yeah,
marked
the
the
ducks
location
are
of the
though.
towers on your map.
I always want
You may
duct
want to
tape,
collect
so.
resources before starting to build.
Wait, I don't have to craft it. I know the double, the single one's not in that area. Not even there. And like I said, the bounty is going to go up in a few. And this is where it's going to get really interesting because I want to see how many people scramble. Oh, and I will tell you, if you find it and you're trying to hold out for that, somebody can grab just 1,000 vBucks for you.
A little help? Thanks again for your help. See you soon.
Not the enlarging gnome. Like I said, I know it still exists. They've never taken it out. The only thing they took out of this game was, and I know why they took it out. In Stonewood, you could come across the dentist house, and the house looks fine, but it has a lower level that you can go into. It has 2 graves on in the backyard. Going to the house, you go down and then you see the dentist's small office, and that looks okay. But there's a bookcase. If you break the bookcase, there's a door behind it, and you go down and there's a jail cell. So you wonder what he was doing in that house. Getting close, getting close. And I'm watching the timer right now. Yeah, Blade. My last one was a dead end. The first 2 were the gnomes' hideout. One of their hideouts, because they have hideouts actually in Canny, Ghost Towns, and in fact, there's one where they have actually a whole radar set up. I should do that as a bounty too, but I haven't gotten around to that. And I still need to record it. Hey Darby, like I said, you got a good chance. Nobody's found it yet. And we've already been running this 30 minutes. Almost 30 minutes. Indall gnomes. Hey 360, you know what Savage would say. Oh yeah, I'd spare all gnomes. Savage, you know the gnomes are evil. They're plotting. I mean, if you ever find the area, and it's in Canny Ghost Towns, there's a house that's like, it's out on one of the edges. And it looks like a normal house until you get underneath it.
Storm shield, the worse the visibility gets. But I have a solution.
Okay, this is the perfect area. This should have the double and the single.
3 towers. You can build any 3 towers you want. I've marked the location of
And if you guys notice, I'm running the exact same one over and over again. The map does change. Okay, which one is this?
There it is.
Oh, this is the one with nothing in it. Because right when you walk in, if you watch the video, there's an area right here, and there's rocks. It doesn't have this side or this side. It's just rocks. And you can see through the rocks a little bit, and then when you break the rocks, not this one, because the rocks are a little bit higher, it opens up an area, and you drop down. I don't even know how far you drop down. I think it's 6 tiles. And I think everybody knows about the toilet paper guy. If you don't, I'll show you. But I got a double waterfall here. Now, you see, this is where you get at least 2 times the chance. They were wrongfully put there. Savage. Oh, what is this? Oh, I was about to say, maybe I found another area. Nah, this is just... Okay, so if you guys are wondering about the toilet paper guy, as I mentioned this, and people that have not watched my video, so up here, keep on going up, and you got to listen to this. He's right there. I'm gonna try to get him to fall down. And actually, Toby showed me something on this. Okay,
I know it's a lot to ask. I really can't leave without it. It's somewhere nearby.
So he can't leave the porta potty because he needs toilet paper. Hey, there's toilet paper. Reach your hand out and grab it. But he can't grab it, so we'll grab it.
I was getting worried.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, if you notice, you can't break this, right? And this is something Toby showed me. And then you can break it. Doesn't give you anything, so... Oh! Hey, Darby! If you're still in that, the gold Easter Island head, the gold one, not the other one, because there's a gold one right next to the other one. You need to break the gold one. I've thought about doing that as a bounty, but I mean, I'm not going to do it right now, of course, but break that one. Oh, if you already jumped out, that's cool, dude. The Easter Island heads, the gold one does not always spawn. You can go in there and that pedestal, he's not even on that pedestal. If you break him, he gives you a lot of stuff. It may not seem that much for players that have been playing for a while. Well, when you get into the higher areas, yes, he gives you a lot. It's just like the mini gnome. I gotta go answer my front door. I'll be right back. Did anybody find it? Hey, Mr. Wiggles. Okay. So, here's where the bounty goes up. Besides the 1,000 vBucks that you get a code. And I'll tell you what the code is if you get it. If you don't want that code, I will exchange it for a different code. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I run these actually quite often, so. Oh, you were donating to service? Oh, no, that's cool. So now it's not just for the 1,000 vBucks, it is also for a code. And this was the surprise that I was adding in. We're doing bounties right now, Mr. Wiggles. For the mini gnome. First person that finds it right now gets 1,000 vBucks and they get a code. Oh, okay, 360. The reason I don't donate to Dan's server, I mean, I help out actually a lot in mission help, and even the people that say I don't, I help out a lot of people. It's just the ones that, we'll just say with their crappy language at times towards me. No, I don't.
The further we travel from the storm shield, the worse the visibility gets. But I have.
And I've watched some of those people struggle to find people 3 days later for the same exact thing they were looking for. So they could have ran, but they complain about certain things. And I mean, most people that know me, I'm actually pretty nice. Oh, this is an area. Okay, this is another area that I don't know if anybody's really looked at. So these right here, if it says search on these, I'll search this. So you can't, oh, there's 2 of them. These will actually give you good stuff sometimes. In higher levels. I mean, this one, no. I don't need this stuff, so I'm not. Toilet paper guys here. Yeah, you know, 360, I like helping people. I like having fun in this game. And for all my subscribers, if you guys are, I mean, the ones that are in here, if you guys know, I can't help everybody all the time. And sometimes there are days when I just want to chill out. And the best way is to message me in game and see if I'll help. If I don't, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's more like I want to play the game and do some stuff. Because otherwise, it's just like I'm helping people and getting bored with just doing the same thing over and over again. So. Has anybody found it yet? I mean, what I'm giving away is a pretty big deal. At least I think so, but... Hey, Darby! You know what's cool is nobody else found it, and some of these people have found it in 5 minutes. Like me, if I don't 360, yeah, I increased it. It's not just 1,000 V-Bucks, it's a code. This was the surprise that I said in my description. And yes, it is a big deal. Unless you want a different code. And I'm offering 2 different codes. And I will explain it to the person that gets it. And then I'm about to watch people go crazy. But Savage, that's funny. No, you know, Savage, we've had one where, I mean, yeah, I stopped the stream at one point because I was like, okay. And that, I think that was at 3 or 4 hours. I stopped it. But then I seen people find them like one right after the other. I'll change it to a different bounty, and then they find that bounty right away. Oh, Toby, hey, I'll give you a code for McDonald's if you want that instead.
Storm shield, the worse the visibility gets. But I have a solution. Time to boost
I'm really not a McDonald's person.
You have 20 minutes to build 3 towers. You can build any 3 towers you want. I've marked the location of the towers on your map.
Oh god, this has got to be the worst one that I've seen. So I already know there's nothing in here. I'm gonna jump. You get a Happy Meal. And does the Happy Meal make you happy, Toby? Oh, you haven't got one in a while, Smells? I mean, it's not that hard to get. I've already gotten a few, but nothing really good. I'm getting used to this Batman the Last skin. It's actually a pretty cool skin. Because I like Batman and I like Joker, so... All around me are familiar faces. Toby, stop that! It's a really mad... yes, I know the song. And I like Gary Jules' version better than I like Tears for Fears version. Though I like Tears for Fears version too. Gnomes. They're innocent, Savage.
The further we travel from the storm shield, the worse the visibility gets. But I have a solution. Time to boost our visibility.
I got a double waterfall.
You have 20 minutes to build 3 towers. You can build any 3 towers you want. I've marked the location of the towers on your map. You may want to collect resources before starting to build.
Oh. Ah. Yeah, I already know you can't break down this stuff, so... Okay, I'm gonna leave this one. Yeah, it smells. Ray can go build them herself. What's funny is Ray could actually probably build them herself. Well, nah. She'd get taken out by a blaster easily. And then if there's metal corrosion, you know... I could run the Ride the Lightning one too, because I know that one takes time. Yeah, we'll do this and then I'll go back to the Ride the Lightning. Or go back to the Build-A-Raider. Oh, Toby, you got it? Damn it. I'm going to do another bounty after this, so. I wanted to do a fun one for Halloween. Did you invite me, Toby? Send me an invite. Toby, send me an invite. I don't see it. Toby. It doesn't even show you're on, Toby. Toby, are you messing with us or what? Why can't I even see it? I don't think I have to restart the game. Toby, send it right now so I can see. Yeah, but Toby, when you send it, you know it should show up. There's iBlocks, there's Savage. There's 360. Let me look down here. LQ. Where's the party up? Okay, let's see if that does it. The problem is they might have changed stuff in this game. Because it wasn't showing up. If you watch my screen, it wasn't showing up. Because it usually shows up right in the beginning, so. Okay. Darby. Darby, you're going to get used to this. I mean, some of these people have been in my stream for a long time, so. Where are you at?
I think it's double.
Is it the single or the double?
Double. Oh yeah, I used the gnome pickaxe, my lucky pickaxe.
Your lucky pickaxe. Oh, you did get it. Okay. Damn. Let me get down there. Okay. So this is the mini gnome. If you guys are wondering, I mean, if you watch the video, you know. It is a mini gnome. Oh, you got a gnome pickaxe? Savage, did you see what he has?
That's why Savage says I took a hostage, because I tied a gnome to a stick.
That is actually a pickaxe. Okay, so let's show people what it does. You can pickaxe it.
Orange pickaxe it?
Well, here, let me do it. Then I can show them.
Alright, pretty sure.
I want this stuff. Okay, message me on Discord. I want this definitely though.
One of our drones has taken damage. We can't let the husks.
I don't know if you want that schematic.
Head to the
I don't
crash
care if
site.
it's rare, but it will. You can break it down. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna leave. Message me. You did, right? Okay. You guys, before I start the next bounty, give me a minute. Okay. Because I gotta give him 2 codes. Okay, so here is what you can get, Toby. Besides the vBucks, you want the Batman that laughs? Oh, Toby, because I'm not in chat with you, you're gonna have to let me know. Just let me know in chat. And this is not the whatchamacallit code. This is not, the skin. This is the full pack. It's the skin, the back bling, the pickaxe, and the loading screen. Like I said, it was going to be a big thing, so... From what I heard, it's included. From what I said, from what I've read, and somebody I gave it to the other day, they got actually everything. So if it's not included, I don't know. Oh, this is L. You may have to change some of this to capitals, Toby. I don't think you do, but here, let me change it to capitals just in case. Because I'm doing it so that you can just copy and paste. And just let us know in chat that you got it, because I want to make sure you got this before I throw this card out. There we go. That's the first code. I'll give you the second one in a minute. So. Okay, Toby, you want the Joker skin? Okay, let me grab the comic for it. But let me know on the vBucks because I want to make sure the code's right. So you guys know, I don't want to like the comics I give away to underprivileged kids and stuff. Oh, I've got more of them. I've got more than I thought. Let me make sure I have... I have to have mine, because they're from my Batman collection. Oh, okay. I've got those up there. I'm sure a lot of you guys would like to see my office, all my statues, but I might do that one of these days. So, well, there's that one. We're gonna... Redeem that. Then we'll do redeem that one. Oh, I got more in there. Oh. I actually got a lot of these. My friend that owns a comic store actually came through for me on this, so. I don't want to bend the comic. Oh, the other one is on cardstock. Oh, what? One of these. Okay, I got actually variant covers. The variant covers are actually on cardstock. If you're wondering why I'm saying cardstock, their covers are actually cardstock. They're not the regular flimsy paper of comics. Because I just opened up like one of the regular ones, which the codes are in both of them, but some people got the variant cover, which I got actually. Well, I won't say how many, but I got some. Okay, let me look at it, because I might have typed in something wrong. So let me go back to Discord. Oh. Take. If you noticed, I typed a number twice. So there, I just edited it. 3B. I'm not gonna say this out loud because then anybody could do it. Oh yeah, that one should be right. So Toby, do that one real quick, because then I can give you the other code, and this way I can start up the next bounty. And hey, if any of you guys are wondering if that's still in chat, because I don't even know how many people are still in chat, but here's the funny thing is, 1,000 vBucks you can't get in one day. And this, the code I'm giving, unless you're going to go buy the comic and see if you can find it. Hey Nathan, how's it going, dude? You got it? Okay. Here, Toby, I'm about to give you the next one. This one, though, you might have to restart your game just to get the code. Hold on. I don't want to bend the pages. Because a couple of the kids that I gave these out to were just, they don't want to do anything. They know that the code's been used, but they just love reading the comic. I should just put this in caps. It'll make it easier. That one, I don't know if I can make out that letter, but we'll try. Okay, there you go. There's the other code. And if you notice, it's a little bit longer. You know, Savage, to get that, it depends on if there's like the daily missions. Toby, just make sure you got it. So.
What did Toby win now?
I won vBucks and code. And I'm about to start the next one. So. 800 vBucks, Blade? Yeah. Those come up for me every... I don't even know how often, but... I think it's every 30 days I get that. But as for days, let me look at my screen real quick. Daily rewards. Well, today after reset, I got another 150 V-Bucks, so... And so everybody knows, in the beginning when I was playing Save the World, I didn't actually jump into the game every single day. You know what, Darby? If I put it that way, you probably are sitting on that disco going, yes, yes. It better be the disco. I try to mix it up. A lot of times I start the mini gnome because I already know the mini gnome's hard, but I have switched it up where everybody's thinking I'm going to do the mini gnome and they're already searching, and then I do it to the rare balloon drop. It didn't work? Well, let me check. Let me check the code. Wait, you're not entering it in the V-Bucks area, are you, Toby? Because if you enter it in the V-Bucks area, it's not going to work. And this is something that's come up for a couple people that I've given these codes to. Let me see. 8. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know why it didn't work. If you guys ever wonder why, I want you guys to make sure you say in stream. And this is the reason why. Because sometimes I mistype something. And Toby, you're right. I've already looked at it, so... Did you see? And I can tell you guys, with the V-Bucks codes, there's 4 characters in each one of the codes, and there's the code, and it's got one set of numbers that are 4, one set of numbers that are 4, another, or letters and numbers. There's 4 of those with 4. The difference with the skins are they have 5. So Toby, try that one. Yeah, I mean, it's Blade knows this. Because this is Halloween, depending on what I'm doing, I'll make it cool for everybody. This is one time that I'm trying to just do stuff for my... Always I'm trying to do stuff for my subscribers, because you'll find a lot of the, even the big streamers, they never give back anything that I've ever seen to their... Unless you want an emote on their chat, or you want something like that. Oh, Toby, you got it. Toby, did you get the pickaxe? because I just want to make sure you got the pickaxe. The pickaxe should come with it. If it doesn't, then I know it doesn't come with it. This way, I need to put this comic over here. So that's 1, 2, 3. And I know I gave another one of those out. Okay, Toby, just check. I want to make sure, because I know you got the loading screen, because that was the one thing they don't even offer in the shop. These are way more rare. One of the comics has card stock on the outside. It's not the regular flimsy paper, which I just
kept that one, right?
yeah. I've kept a few of these. I just gotta make sure that I didn't open one of them and put it someplace. And then I have more Harley Quinn skins than I thought I had. So those are for that one. That's for the one giveaway. Okay, no pickaxe. Okay, well, I guess you're gonna have to buy the pickaxe because if it didn't come in there, I'd rather have it. I would actually rather have the loading screen because the loading screen then you can't get. Well, she had to open up both of them, but I don't think so. Okay, let's get back to this. You guys ready for the next bounty? You got the vBucks. You got that. Okay. Okay, so for the next one, let me see what bounties I have here. Which would be good. Unicorn disco, yeah. Nah, I don't want to do that one. I'm looking through my bounties right now. How many of you guys are still in stream for this? If you guys are still in stream, let me know. Okay, Darby's still here. Savage is still here too. Okay. Blade's still here. Okay. Okay, this is where I am not going to do something I usually do. Let me make sure I have a video on this one. Oh, yeah, I do. There's one I don't have a video. I need to record the video for it. Okay, so for this bounty, there it is. I haven't hit return yet on this. For this bounty, it's 1,000 V-Bucks. Like I said, I'm not even going to start it out on anything less than that. It's pay your respects. If you really want to know, you have to do this in Canny or above, in a ghost town. And the first person that finds it gets 1,000 V-Bucks. Toby, I made this interesting because I know a few of you guys do not know how to run this. Savage is actually, I think he was with me on a couple of them. We have a funeral for no.
Did that freak you out?
I'll be right back, you guys.
I slurped my
had you just buy candy.
Huh?
I should have had you just buy candy.
Candy's gone.
Candy's gone.
People in Costco were like fighting over candy when I picked up the bread.
We should put a sign on our door. If you're here for Halloween, get ready for a 30-minute lecture on Halloween and how it started and all that. People walk away real quick. And you guys probably heard me, but
Now you say, have you found Jesus?
no. You just this one professor in one of the cities I lived in, he put that on his door. We got to the door. I'm like, well, let's listen to the lecture. He's gonna give candy out afterwards. He got to the door. He didn't give a lecture. He just gave us candy.
He just wanted to see how many
People would walk away. It was pretty funny. I mean, I laughed. Okay, so in this one, you want to go into canning. I mean, I would go into twine to do this, but and just find a ghost town. Not evacuate the shelter. Come on, there's got to be no. The ghost towns are lower. They've always been lower. Oh, there we go. Deliver the bomb. Toby, you got your pickaxe out. Yeah. Oh, Savage, you got it. Wow. Okay, hold on. Oh, he was writing the same one.
White House press secretary, you know, that Jen Piscotti.
Uh-huh.
She tested positive for COVID.
Savage. Yeah, Darby, this is what when I run these, I mean, you have a good chance. If I was any of you guys, I would basically say when you're bored, run these to try to find out what areas, but never seen it. Oh, he did get it. You know, hold on, Savage. I've never seen it spawn this way. Okay, so if you guys are wondering what pay the respects, you get a gnome in here. And where is it? I gotta see. You pay your respects. Flowers pop up. You wait a little bit of time. Pay your respects. Another flower thing comes up. It'll come back up. Pay your respects. More. Savage, message me on Discord. Pay respects. Another one pops up. Okay. You want to get that husk that's right outside. Another flower pot. Come on. Forget when this stops. Oh, he got to pay the respects. I forget how many flower things pop up. I think that no, that's not it. I think there's one more, though. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh, I didn't see the flower that was up there. Oh, stop crying. He deserved it. He was trying to take over the world. Okay. Savage. I'm gonna go over to Discord. Savage found it this time. Hopefully I don't destroy the code. Well, that would be crappy, huh?
That would.
It would be crappy if I destroyed the code. Let me get a penny. Penny's easier.
I would laugh.
Be like, what's this code? Okay. Oh, that's a pretty easy one. Okay, Savage, make sure the code works.
Makes me want to fly southwest.
What?
A pilot went over the loudspeaker and said, "Let's go, Brandon."
I'm sure Southwest is not happy about that.
Southwest under fire as pilot appears to join the anti-Biden trend.
Okay, you got it. It worked. I can throw this out. I'm gonna get those cards can be recycled. Should find out. Okay. I don't even know how many people. How many people are still in chat? There's 9 people watching right now, so. Make sure you give this a thumbs up, you guys. I mean, it helps me out and it helps me do these, so. Okay, Darby, you still here. Okay, you guys still want me to run bounties? And I want to know how many people are in here that still want me to run the bounties. Okay, I got 2 of those. Oh, I got 3 of those. Okay.
They have to finish this fray. Let's go.
Hey, you're still here. You're just not paying any respects to them. No. Blade, that's funny, you know? Well, I want the herbs out of here. So they're good. Oh, that's not. Yeah, it was flowers. I mean, it's... I guess I couldn't see the flowers. Oh, and if you guys want to know, here. Okay, I'm gonna leave, Savage. Pay your respects. Yes, Mrs. Noob, you're not. I saw you just type that in there. And so you guys know, Mrs. Noob is actually who came up with the name for this giveaway. Or these bounties.
The Boo Bounty.
And she's also the one when I don't like to go out that much, so she buys me the vBucks cards. Okay. So for the we'll do one more bounty here. This is going to be for the rare balloon drop. If you find it, you can have until I will get off. I will stop the stream at 5, so you guys know.
Why?
I will give you the choice. Oh no! I'll run it for a surprise. There we go. You find a rare balloon, I'll run it for a surprise. Nah. Savage, they don't have to find it, but if I can't see it in the air, that's not my problem. I have to, if it's on the ground, it's going to be way easier. But if it's floating up, you gotta invite me in as soon as possible. If it's in the air, I can pull out a sniper rifle and try to see it. Even when it gets up super high, I've got 2 sniper rifles that can see it as long as it's in the right area. But if you find that, I'm out of vBucks cards, so I'm just gonna give a surprise skin away.
Oh no, you're supposed to say a trick or a treat.
Darby, it only floats up to 1 point. As long as you stay near it when you invite me in,
Alright,
you
I'm out.
all you have to do.
Yeah, boring.
You just have to stay near it. I mean, a lot of people have pulled this off. So
Trick or treat. They don't necessarily get a treat.
the trick or treat. That would be the. That would be the. That would be messed up.
No, wouldn't. It's
Right
the
now,
holiday.
no,
Trick
I'm
or
not.
treat.
I don't care. How many people have tricked you at the door? I did have that one guy when I was younger that jumped out the door with a freaking huge werewolf costume that scared the crap out of everybody.
That's pee or treat.
Okay, so the first person that finds it gets a surprise, basically.
Or trick.
No trick. No. No. That's not fair.
Oh my god, it's like COVID baby alive. It sneezes.
Oh, and if for everybody that that's still in the chat, yes, I will be doing vBucks for bounties again. I mean, I've been doing them for I don't even know how long yet. I haven't looked back. So the first person that finds it, just call it out in chat, invite me in. King size candy bar. Pfft, yeah.
Or a trick.
And Toby, you took the 1,000 vBucks over the freaking Happy Meal. Of course, the 1,000 vBucks is probably more than the Happy Meal plus the code.
I want a Happy Meal.
See, Savage, if you would have waited, well, if you would have waited until it went up, you might not have gotten the 1,000 V-Bucks. That's what a lot of people. I've had people try to wait it out until it goes up, and then somebody else gets the V-Bucks, and I will not say who, but there was somebody that came back. I was waiting it out. I had it, and I was like, yeah. And the problem with waiting it out is you can get kicked out of the mission at one point, and it'll just say defeat. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. I already know what we're going to watch first. We're going to watch a short, because I have to watch it every year.
No, we're gonna watch Yapper.
Huh? No. And we're going to watch Goodbye to Crane.
Okay.
I have to watch it.
Trick!
Don't say trick.
Trick!
High risk, high reward.
Trick!
That's actually funny, Savage.
Trick!
Yes, this will be good for whoever finds it.
It'll be a trick! Don't fall for it!
It'll be a trick. I haven't even gone to look for it yet. Well, I might as well go on. If anybody hasn't seen this, I have to show this off anyway. My collection book is at 902. And I'm out of raindrops. That's the problem, is I'm out of raindrops. And all this is upgraded. Everything's upgraded except for the event schematics. That's what I'm working on right now, and I got to work up through all of these. I didn't even look. I only have 43 pure drops of rain. Well, I used to show off my 64K I had.
Trick!
Are you just being a butthead over there? Yeah, Mrs. Noob is being butthead right now.
Trick!
Can you stop? Come on, I'm waiting for you to say. I know you have this thing where you're going to say it every so often.
Treat. Yeah, you don't know which one I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I know to do this deliver the bomb because it's probably the easiest one to run.
Trick!
Oh, somebody's asking me about, the giveaway that I'm doing. Because I'm sure a lot of you guys already know about the other giveaway, but
Let's find that rift.
I mean, anybody can enter that other giveaway. I don't care how many. I would like to get a lot of people. If anybody wants to enter it and you guys know, and then that's if you want to tell them. Because I know a lot of you guys are like, more people I tell, the more people that enter. But it also, once I get to one point where I can make at least something off of this, that's where it gets really interesting, because then at least I'm making some money that I'm not spending out of my pocket.
There it is. Time to
And
shut
I'm
it
always
down,
going to give
Commander.
back to my subscribers, no matter what.
Deploy the armory and the launcher.
Can you not be so loud?
No.
It's annoying. Okay, that's better. Yes, I know you're gonna yell trick again really loud. Do I need metal? Oh, no, I don't. What? Oh, is that the Sideway Church? Sideway Church, yeah. Okay, the rare balloon drop, here's the funny thing is, it usually spawns in that area. I've seen it actually spawn right in this area.
Trick!
Oh, this pay respects. It'd be funny if it is. No, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna leave.
Trick!
What doesn't tell you much, Darby? Okay. If you're asking me where, it's only in the ghost towns. That's the only place. And on the ghost towns, the minimum area that you can go in the ghost town is, well, you can't go into that one. This evacuate the shelter. The problem is if you go into that, you've got to at least destroy that, and then you got 8 minutes to try to find it. Let me see another one that's lower. No, there are no lower ones. Ghost Town starts there. I'm going into this deliver the bomb because it's a 58. It's an easy one to run. And it usually spawns, Darby, so you know, it usually will spawn in an open area. Which is they're basically the canyons. It doesn't spawn anywhere else but the canyons. You can run past it and it'll actually go up and you'll never see it. You just got to keep a good eye and kind of spin around a little bit. I mean, Blade I know knows where it is. Savage knows where it is. Toby knows where it is. And it doesn't spawn in the same point. It spawns in like several different points. I want to see if I can find it on the ground so I can show you guys exactly what happens when it goes up. I do have it in a couple videos, but we'd have to go through all of them.
Let's find that rift.
And the balloons look... So if you want to know what the balloons on the bench look like, they're these balloons that are up here on this, but they're on a bench. It actually floats up. Okay, so I know it spawns here sometimes. And it does spawn over there. Oh. Let me see. I'm gonna grab out the sniper rifle for this. Nope. Yeah. So I'm gonna run around the back part of this canyon. I still got a lot more of this canyon to cover, but if you notice, I'm looking down in the canyon a lot. Can't believe I haven't even found it yet. I know those balloons, but those balloons don't. Okay, I've already ran around the canyon. I don't see it floating in the air, so I'll jump out. Back into the mission again. Oh, Blade, you found it? Okay, Blade, invite me in. Once I get out, so. Blade, did you find it on the ground, or is it floating? Because if you found it on the ground, just make sure I'm not close. I'm going to have to go buy more codes. As well. Blade. If you... is it still on the ground? I don't want to jump over there if it's still on the ground. What? No, I have those. I have those codes separated. Oh, it already launched, huh? Okay. I already know it launched because I know exactly which one this is, but. Hold on. Let me switch over to my sniper rifle so I can see it. Where is it at? What direction? Right there? Okay. Oh, it is up there. There it is. So if you guys are ever wondering, just stay where you're at. once it floats up too high, you can't see it anymore. But if I pull out my sniper rifle, I can see it. So it's right there. Hold on, stay where you're at, because I want to see how far I can still see this. Because a lot of people don't. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can still see it from there. I'm gonna get back. Okay, now I can't see it. You're right there. Oh, okay. I can see it from here. Let me go back. It's harder with the sniper rifle. I'm just going to walk back. How far I'm back am I? Right here? Okay. Where's Blaze at? Oh, he's right there. Okay. I'm trying to keep going back because this is one thing that people don't understand. It can be in the air and you can't see it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to shoot it down. Okay, so when you shoot it down, this thing will actually jitter to the ground. There it is. If you want the rewards from it, you can grab it. I'll grab whatever. Oh, yeah. Yeah, stuff I don't really want. Blade. Guess what you won? Take it. Hey, Blade. Take a guess what you won. I'm gonna do one of the soft covers because that's easy. Hey Blade, type in chat. Guess what you won?
A trick. You won nothing.
Oh, stop being that way. Yeah, Mrs. Noob can be mean.
I'm under attack. Hurry.
Do something for my birthday.
Tasks. Please help.
Blade.
Too many of them.
What do you mean? Blade, I think you already have the code though, right? He already has the code. So, do you still want this code? I mean, if you want it, yeah, I'll give it to you, dude. You give it. You gift it to somebody.
Or he can pass it to the next one.
Hey, Blade, let me know. Because I think I gave the code to you oh, yeah, I did, Blade. Just, or do you want the Harley Quinn? If you want the Harley Quinn, I'll give you a Harley Quinn instead. It doesn't matter. So just let me know in chat. Do you want that or the Harley Quinn? I mean, you'd have to gift it to somebody else. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. I can't. I have to keep the books separated, so. Okay, not that one. No, not that one. Do you have the book 3? If not, I'd give you Sunbeam or Bright Core. It doesn't matter. this one, I might as well keep. Unless you want the code for this one. Because if you want the code for this one...
Get nothing.
Book 3... Let me look real quick. Does anybody know what book 3 is? Because I have one last one of book 3, that's why. Let me look up what book 3. Toby, do you? If you're still in chat, can you tell me what book 3 is?
It's a trick.
Not a trick. Well, let me look up. It's Fortnite. 0 point. Book 3. Rewards. It's not look. Oh, waiting for Google. I think I have too many tabs open. You redeem it all. Yeah, I already know all 6 codes. If you redeem them all, what you get. But Fortnite Intel.
You get nothing.
I'm looking up. I'm looking it up. It's just I have so many things to open up right now. Book 3. It's Catwoman's grappling claw pickaxe. So Blade, that's what it is. It's Catwoman's grappling claw pickaxe. Okay, Blake, just message me. Let me grab book 3 out. I need to put the rest of the books away, and I need to put this one away too. And I forgot, Blade. I actually gave you the other code last night, so. But just message me on Discord. I'll give you the code. I can probably grab, and I can I think I'm gonna go buy a few more codes. But so everybody knows, you could still win some. And I will tell you, everybody, you can't pick from the giveaway. When I do the giveaway, I'm going to record it, but I'm using a randomizer, which, like I said, is on the 6th. For everybody entered in the comments, they're epic. And everybody has about 2 weeks to get a hold of me. Let me know that they won, so I can give them the code. Which is way before Thanksgiving, so. Okay. I'm trying not to bend the comic at all. Because some people want them still in mint condition. Even though when you pull out the code, it does bend the page a little bit. Okay, got that one. And anybody that didn't get the 0 point, the whole collection, in one of my future things, I am going to do a giveaway that has actually all the codes. It's only one code you have to enter, and you actually get everything. It's a hardcover that I bought an extra one. I bought one for me, and then I bought an extra one. So let me go to my Discord right now. Okay, Blade. Here you go. I just got to remember that these codes actually have 5. Okay. Okay, there you go, Blade. Just make sure to call it out in the stream that you got it. So, Darby, you know what? Here's the funny thing is I do these enough times that you can get it. I mean, with the giveaway, I'm hoping, Darby, you got your name into the last giveaway, because I haven't really looked at everybody that got their names added in. One person, they didn't know how to comment, and they said I couldn't do it. My wife was the same way. She didn't know how to comment because she was working off of her phone. Is that guy gonna kill me, or did he kill me? Okay, he didn't kill me. I'm watching my stream right now. Thanks, Blade. Oh, you already got it? Okay. Now I can put this book away and add it. Besides the ones that I'm giving away, I still have a lot of codes, so you guys know. Plus, I'm going to buy vBucks for the next bounties. And Darby, here's the funny thing is that a lot of new players don't get used to it right away, but then they get used to it, and I've seen even new players beat out the old players and getting these. Just try to get used to it and learn to run it. You can always watch my video and learn it, but this is the only way to make it fair for everybody. Realistically, it's the only way. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Blade, I'm leaving now. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream at this point because, yeah, I've actually given out a lot. It may not seem that like a lot, but the comics, I won't even say how much they cost. Everybody knows the vBucks their cost, but everybody take care. And yes, I'm gonna probably do another one on my birthday, so everybody knows. Depending on if I go out, I'll do another one. But then the other giveaway is going to be on the 7th. It's right the day before my birthday. That's when I'm going to be announcing everybody that won from coming on last giveaway. And yes, you can get the code for the Batman That Laughs or the Harley Quinn. And yes, it's going not to be really, it's going to be random, but who wins what? If you already have the code, give it to a friend or give it to somebody. You can say, hey, you won. And any of you guys that are trick-or-treating, because I don't know if anybody's trick-or-treating or going to parties or anything like that. Yes, what Savage says. Stay safe. Because I love I love to have the people in my stream and everybody being cool. Anyway, you guys take care.